Well, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Got a huge pile right here. Don't know how much of it you can actually see. Yeah, it goes up way higher. It's about double what you can see right now. So, yeah, going to get started. I have eBay, I have Mercari up there that you can't see, and I have an Etsy sale. Not going to do the Etsy sale right now because Etsy, I have to make it first. That's the way it works sometimes. Because most of my Etsy is pre-order. So, anyways. Oh, what am I looking for? Washi tape. First sale. Oh. This is June Colburn. Kimono. Definitely good price. This was Mercari. Great thing about Mercari, I get all the money. So, especially when you have a higher priced item sell on Mercari, you're like, yeah, money's all mine. Cannot complain about that. I've been doing a ton of listing. I've started listing my non-sewing patterns, trying to get those out of the way. Oops, stickers. Because I've got I had 3 boxes just sitting in my living room. And just need to get those out of the way. I got 1 box out so far, so we're doing good. Next one going out. This is Simplicity, but it's Quilt Block Club. Look at the pumpkins, they're cute. Can also do the turkey. I have another couple of these Quilt Block Clubs. I don't remember if any of the others are holiday editions or not. Cannot remember. I also forgot to look and see if any of my orders from eBay were repeat customers. I don't recall. I think I recall seeing like 1. It's crazy. Sometimes you have several repeat customers, other times you'll have none. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the last one in this pile was a repeat customer. So I did get shipping supplies ordered, which is good because when I was printing up the labels for these, the label printer ran out of paper, and I of course always have another stack on hand, but that meant that I had grabbed my last stack, and the stack isn't a full-size stack. So yeah, it was definitely time to get the new ones in. And here we have a bundle. These are all 18-inch doll, which is like your American Girl dolls. And both Target and Walmart have their own version that are definitely cheaper. But this one is Doctor Who, but not official. But yeah, you can tell the designs are Doctor Who-ish. And then here we have just traditional wear. Africa, India, Ukraine, China. And then here's some little fairies. These are cute. Definitely cute. Here we have some more like traditional wear. We've got the Native American and Japanese and Egyptian and Peruvian. So those are all really cool patterns for sure. And this is bundle for Mercari, which of course, you know, always take a nice little offer on. It's always a good sale. So happy to see that. Happy to see my sales for this week. They are up definitely from last week, thankfully. We'll see if we can keep them going up, but who knows. Have a couple days really good sales, and then another day drop off. Couple days really good sales, next day drops off. I'm just like, oh, if they were even across, that'd be okay. Like I was talking about in a previous you know, we're going to see the up and down. It's just that I need the ups to go up even higher if it's going to make up for the down lows. So I have thank you stickers that are all stuck to each other. So that's lovely. Okay, first one for eBay. This was just recently listed. Got a cute little jumper, jacket, vest, pants, or jumper or dress, whichever way you want to wear it. The choice is yours. So, yeah. Been getting a listing done. Ordered supplies. I don't think anything else of any interest has been going on in the eBay front. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on any of the channels I watch. I haven't been watching as much YouTube. I've been kind of heading over to my Amazon and been checking out, not checking out, just re-watching Doctor Who. Because I like Doctor Who. And there's been a lot of pretty heavy, like, crime cases, which I'm into true crime. The things, they're so sticky. It's literally stuck to my leg right now. I'm not even kidding. And it definitely didn't go anywhere near the trash can. Let's see here. Oh, Doctor Who. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of true crime. And there's been some pretty heavy cases, so I've needed a break from that. This is going out to Carol. Here we have Vogue pattern. This is a very cool jacket. You can do one that's got kind of a high-low, and then you can just do a shorter one. It's got the offset zipper. Love this. So, yeah, just cool. So, yeah. Like I said, lots of really heavy true crime cases going on right now. You had Madeline Soto, you've had Carly Gray, you've had Sarah Boone, which Sarah Boone's always interesting. She does have a pro bono lawyer now, and he's doing a lot of motions, and I guess they agreed to let her do battered spouse, which is going to be interesting. There's something, something interesting about that case I want to talk about here in a sec. This one is going out to Mary. And here we have kids' pajamas. Always a nice one to have on hand. So, yeah. Sarah Boone, when she got her new lawyer, he was doing his little interview on the court steps, and he brought up the fact that George's, who's the victim, George, his brother, just recently went to jail and is charged with, murder with homicide, first degree. I'm pretty sure it's first degree. He might be second degree, but I'm pretty sure it's first degree, for killing his girlfriend or wife. So he was very much trying to claim that George's family was obviously violent, which, yeah, no. Your family does not determine who you are. But there's more to this that I have a problem with. Let's see. This one is going out to Darcy. Here we have good basics pattern, shirt, pants, shorts, all the things. So yeah, the problem I have is not just with the fact that, your family doesn't determine who you are, is the fact that Sarah has a brother that is in prison for, I don't remember what. Now, people were originally like, oh yeah, you know, her brother's in there, you know, Sarah's, you know, entire family's bad, which is not true. That's just too small. Sarah has another brother who's in the military and is doing very well, and is, from what we know, I mean, I guess we could be wrong, but from what we know, he's keeping his nose clean, and he's not following down the path of his sister and brother, so good for him. Definitely an impressive guy. But people were using the fact that Sarah had, you know, this brother who was in prison as a way to, you know, kind of bring her down. Yeah, of course she's a bad person. Look at her brother. And I'm just like, that doesn't determine anything. But they're okay with making that comparison with Sarah and her brother. But when it comes to George and his brother, they're like, oh, no, that's wrong. No, both of them are wrong. Just letting you know. Both of them are wrong. And here we have Scrubs pattern. This pattern literally has a skirt. I don't think I've ever seen a nurse wearing a skirt. But I don't go to the hospital all that often. Only when I decide to slice open my thumb at work. Yeah, I did do that. Because I'm talented. So, yeah. But that was just my issue, you know. It has to go both ways. It can't just be, you know, utilize that as an excuse to show that Sarah's guilty. But not okay to, it's not okay to do it with Sarah either. But the fact that people were using it one way and then were completely changing it around, it's like, that's not okay. This is going out to Robert and Deborah. Here's one you might recognize. Might have been in my last or the one before that, I don't know. Set of 3 books, cookbooks. Chicken, vegan, and air fryer. I might have had a separate, no, I'm pretty sure that was the same one. So yeah. Exact same. I feel like they fit in there though. This one's just having issues. It's wanting to turn sideways. The others fit in there. Did I not put them in there? I'm confused. Oh, I think I did. Okay, so Armadunce. Ordered these, so hopefully they're in before I need one again. Because, yeah. I've got a slightly smaller one. Hold on. That's kind of a reuse. Which you don't see me doing much. Is reusing them. Because I don't really get a lot. And I'm going to keep this one in case I need it for a, for like a cross-stitch kit or something like that. And this one will just reach across. Come in. Cut this down a bit. Kind of like Frankenboxing, but with a package thing instead. I'll have to tape it up. This might be loud, so we might be lowering the volume. Quite cold. wrap around, and a thank you sticker. Let's see. Yeah, it's a last name one. And here we have, this is your basic, easy, like A-line dress. Just simple, classic pattern to have on hand. So anyways, yeah. True crime. I've definitely been absorbing too much of it. So, a few days ago, started watching Doctor Who again. I finished off with, I never remember the season numbers, but The Doctor and Clara, I finished off that season, moved on to the next season, which is Doctor and Bill. Doctor and Bill is one of my favorite combos. I think they're great. And I'll let you know, I usually skip the last episode of the season with Clara, the one where she dies. Not because I have a problem with the fact that she dies. Truth be told, I was kind of glad when they got rid of her. I was kind of getting sick of her as a companion. Shh! Don't tell anyone! Anyways, this is going out to Betty. And here we have, it's kind of a bundle, but it's on eBay, so I don't remember what you'd call it. A multiple purchase. We got cute dress skirt. I like the collar on this one. Basic shirt. This is cool. I've always thought this was cool. It definitely has that 90s feel to it. So yeah. Here we have, you can do with the yoke to make it a little more Western. You can even pull it off with just like, a regular button-up shirt. A little more fitted. And is one of these a dress? Oh yeah, you can do dress, pants, skirt, and top option. Again, 90s. So, yeah. Okay, now we're talking about Doctor and Clara. Like I said, this, the episode is, it's okay. It's never been one that particularly, like, grabbed my interest. And, yeah, it was just, yeah. But the one after it is an episode that I absolutely love. Like, it's definitely one of my favorites. So, I have a tendency to skip well, it's not the last one of this season. It's the one where Claire dies, and then there's two that follow it of the same season. So, it's not really the last one of the season. That's not even the last one in which Claire appears in. But, yeah. So, the one after that, particularly love. So I always kind of skip the one Claire dies in, because it's always just been a so-so episode. But this go around, I decided I need to go ahead and watch it. Well, I don't need to, but I decided to go ahead and watch it, because I just really haven't watched it in a while. Couldn't fully remember what was in the episode. This is going out to Sarah. And here we have, this is very 80s-ish. Your sweatpants, sweatshirt. You can do a hoodie version. You can do the cuffs at the pants or without. Always. It's one of those that's, even though it's very 80s, it's still kind of got that classic feel to it, and you can probably kind of piece these together, make one full piece if you don't want to do the color blocking. So, yeah. Watched the one where Claire dies. Remembered why she annoyed the crap out of me in that episode. Probably one of the reasons I don't much care for the episode. Because she's all Miss Smarty Pants in it. And I saw something the other day saying that they were actually planning on Clara's exit from the show before they even, before the Doctor even regenerated into the Peter Capaldi version. So I'm like, wow, they're thinking ahead, because there was 2 seasons with Clara in it after the 11th Doctor left. So yeah. This going out to Terry. Here we have, I've sold this pattern before. It's just workout clothes. I've actually had this pattern for myself and made the leggings. I had to enlarge the pattern to fit, and it turned out okay. It wasn't exactly a pair that I enjoyed wearing, and they didn't stick around very long. But it was fun. It was fun to make the pattern. So, let's see here. Yeah. So, and then I, watched the Claire episode. Then watched one of my favorite episodes, which is when he's in the confession dial, which is it's one of those that just completely interested me. And of course, it's the start of him trying to get Clara back. But, as we know, things don't work out. We get to the next season, and then we've got Bill. And I just love 12th Doctor and Bill dynamic. It is just great to watch. This one here is last name only. And like I said, we don't do last names on here. So. And here we have a pattern I have sold multiple times. It sells really good, really fast. It's just one of those patterns, So anyways, yeah, I just got into the very first episode, which is probably the one of theirs that I remember the most, just because I like Bill so much. She is just great. Absolutely love the character and her just like randomness when she talks and stuff. Just, yeah. So, moving into the next season, and we'll have 2 seasons with Bill, and then we'll move on to the 13th Doctor, which is our first female Doctor, who I have actually only watched the first season of hers. I haven't watched any of the others. Yeah, I kind of got into YouTube and stopped watching TV shows, so I didn't really catch up with Doctor Who. I didn't catch up on the final season of Big Bang Theory. Yeah, off I went. I don't think I've finished Bones. NCIS I got away from. Just all of those I just totally fell away from. This is going out to Jean. And here we have it. Last one, people. Last one. This is made for knits. It's a shirt and skirt. Easy, simple, cute. And this one is a repeat customer, which I don't have down because, like I said, I forgot to completely look, but I knew this one was a repeat customer. So, yay. Anyways, this was probably a very boring video because I talked about true crime and Doctor Who, which is not everybody's cup of tea. But there's nothing going on with eBay to talk about other than, sales being up and down, which I can only repeat that so many times before people get bored with it. And no major flaws going on with eBay at the moment. I was going to say that I got an offer on Posh. Only time anything like that's come in. And they literally offered me like 50% of the asking price. And I'm just like, yeah, that's just, I like Mercari because they don't let you go below like 20%. Just saying. They got to figure it out. Anyways, please be sure and do all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you feel like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. you're not going to hurt my feelings. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.